Assalamu alaikum, namaste, good evening, swagatam, welcome, night 4, Divali Nagar, and it is with great pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, that I say good evening, namaste, welcome once more to our chef Amit Raval, who started us off on night 1.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, Amit. What are we cooking tonight, chef?
Well, we're going to make Fazeer's chili stir-fry rice tonight.
I love how it sounds already.
We're using Chatak basmati rice, premium basmati rice, which they have provided for us this evening. We're going to add a few twists to that this evening. We're going to add some nuts, some ground nuts to get a little texture to it.
And we're using the cranberry trail mix.
That's correct.
So we'll get a nice contrast of flavors with the cranberries.
As our fat component this evening, we'll be using some narrow coconut oil as well as some cow brand ghee as well.
Oh, beautiful. So all of our keto dieters in the audience will absolutely love that.
They should pay attention to
They
this.
should pay attention.
So, Fazeer, did you remember your onion cutting skills from last day?
Oh, I certainly do.
You certainly do?
I certainly do, yes.
Very good, very good, good. So, to this rice is a quick thing because we don't have much time tonight. It's a nice dish. You get home late from work. You have a few ingredients that's in your fridge. You have some rice that's boiled already, maybe from Sunday. Yeah. It's Monday. We had some rice on Sunday. We had a hard Monday at work, and we're home. Let's get something quick in the pot.
So this is an ideal Monday evening, Monday
afternoon
kind of
Monday evening kind of dish.
Okay,
You're
beautiful.
Absolutely right.
So we're taking out some of the leftover basmati rice, Chatak basmati rice that we would have had in the refrigerator from Sunday.
That's right.
Right, and we're using it at room temperature. Yes,
Yeah,
we're preparing it at room temperature. So you put it out, let it sit for a little bit, and we're just going to start to prepare our fresh veggies, seasonings, etc. to add to the dish.
That's right.
Yes. Are we pairing this up with anything else, chef?
No, it's a one-pot dish actually.
Oh, beautiful.
It's a stir-fry.
So we're keeping it as simple as could be.
As simple as can be. It's Monday night. We don't have much time, but we want some nutrition in there. So we're putting some tomatoes, some onions, some carrots.
Some nutrition, some color as well to make it pop.
Absolutely.
Because we feast first with the eyes, right, chef?
That's very correct, my friend.
Beautiful. We feast first, and as Sidhi and I mentioned yesterday, that is probably the reason we're speculating. That's probably the reason why people get malju, because while you are eating, somebody else is feasting on your food with their eyes. That's our logic, and we're kind of sticking to it a little bit.
Kind of sticking to that. Let's stick to that.
All right, so we've got a bit of a fine dice on our red onions and a medium dice on our tomatoes.
Yeah.
And we are using about a half of a medium-sized carrot.
That's right.
Good. And all of this will just add the color that will pop and the nutrition that you spoke about, chef.
Beautiful color, and we're going to add some spice to it just now. Some beautiful spices here from Chatak. Some jeera, some mustard seeds that gives a nice nutty flavor.
Yes.
We're going to add some chili powder to that, some saffron, and some fresh chilies as well. So get ready spicy.
Okay, so it's a quick, easy, convenient meal that's wholesome and nutritious for the entire family, and you're, as usually, making it look quite easy, chef. Taking us through these pieces very quickly with your knife skill. So we're adding some garlic now to our mix.
So pretty much we're going to add everything at the same time, just to give a quick caramelization, pretty much. And we'll end, of course, with fresh chili and fresh coriander.
Fresh chili, fresh coriander from the Shogunas market.
This is actually comes from artisan green. Shogunas market will do tonight. All right, we also have something fragrant here as well I want to introduce to you as well. Have a whiff of this. Do you know what this is?
I don't actually. What is it?
It's more expensive than gold per ounce.
Really?
In the world. This is authentic Spanish saffron, also known as queso in India.
Wow.
All right.
So what's the price of this?
Currently on the market, it can range anywhere from $100 an ounce to $200 US an ounce.
Are we cooking with this tonight?
We are. Our rice has been boiled in it to give a fragrance. You can have a whiff of the rice as well. You're gonna smell it in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
It smells like Diwali in a bowl.
Exactly. Beautiful, right?
It does smell like Diwali in a bowl. It's very, very fragrant.
Let's prep our chilies.
All right,
nice,
so we've just got our
chilies.
two non-stick frying pans on the stove, and they are preheating as we speak.
That's correct.
And to that, we will be adding our nariyal coconut cooking oil. And then we go from there.
So you know about rice. So historians and Wikipedia, of course, and the research they've done, it says that the first rice was actually cultivated in the Yangtze Valley in China, which is pretty much Asia. And just look where rice is today.
True.
Yeah?
True.
It's a staple. In the Caribbean.
It's rice after salt. It's almost in everything.
Correct.
Yes.
You'll be adding salt again tonight. Just remember that.
So, Chef, yesterday, Chef Sidhi and I cooked using the jasmine, scented jasmine rice.
Oh,
and
very
tonight
nice.
we're cooking using the basmati rice.
That's correct.
What's the difference between the jasmine rice and the basmati rice?
Two different species altogether, of course, in flavor and in starch content as well. Different size grain. One is grown in wet. Sometimes basmati rice is grown more and more hilly areas.
Right?
So, quite a
In
difference.
terms of the nutrition makeup now.
Basmati rice is quite lighter for me, I always find.
Yeah.
And but I love jasmine rice with curries as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of fulfilling for me at the same time.
Beautiful.
So what's your
And-
preference?
if I'm having plain rice, I like plain jasmine rice. I think that does the trick, especially
Yeah?
the scented rice. And I love basmati rice with curries.
Oh, very good. Very
Yeah.
good. Very good.
Okay,
All right, let's get popping, yeah?
good. So,
you have a
what
spice
spices
pan?
are we adding to the oil?
All right, so we're going to add some jeera.
It's about
Red
a
crackle.
little less than a teaspoon.
Now,
Some-
black mustard seeds adds a nice nutty flavor.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's not bitter like how you think mustard would be most of the time.
Good.
All right,
And again,
then-
if you're in the kitchen and you're doing this, you got to be careful of that pop. You can see everything popping in there like.
very good.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We're going to add a little haldi, saffron, a little chili, a little extra for Fazeer because he likes it hot.
Yes. And when he said lil, he's not kidding. It's just a pinch, really. Not even a quarter of a teaspoon.
Now, while the chili is in the pot, it's actually getting hotter.
Yeah.
Applied to heat. And there we go. Inside.
So it's now become time sensitive, especially with the chili in there.
Correct.
Because the longer you leave it, the hotter it gets.
That's right.
Good.
And it can get bitter as well if left too long.
Okay.
You want to keep an eye on that for me?
Sure. And as Sidhi and I also established yesterday, if you don't spill a couple of the ingredients over the stove and on the ground, then you're not cooking with barakat.
That's
there's
right.
There's no blessing. You gotta get some of the ingredients over the kitchen. If your kitchen is too pristine, that's a sign. You know,
It's a sign.
it's a sign.
It's a good sign. So,
Okay.
we have here some crispy fried onions. It's going to add some texture to our rice, some flavor.
Well, that smells really good already, chef.
Yeah? You like
Yeah.
that?
And the color is popping. I'm not sure if you can see that. Can you get a close up of that? See what that looks like? The color. Got the orange of the carrots. We've got the translucent now nature of the onions. A little red, diluted red really, of the tomatoes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
And we're adding the rice right away.
So, for some extra moisture, that's what we're going to turn to our butter, clarified butter tonight,
Right.
which is from
Clarified butter being ghee.
Key
Oh, right.
or ground beef. So, that's going to add a nice little fatty flavor we all like as well. It's providing some nutrition as well, especially for our keto people out there.
Beautiful.
As you can see, we're getting some more moisture already. And it's going to keep our dish nice and moist,
Yeah.
add some flavor.
Yes.
Fat means flavor, especially
Because the
when
fat
cooking.
is in the flavor is in the fat.
That's correct.
Beautiful.
Unfortunately,
The flavor is in the fat. And just as chef begins to add the rice to the dish, seeing that he's using the Anchor Cow Brand Pure Ghee, I want to remind you that you get a chance to win a spanking new Honda City just by filling out the entry forms for the promotion.
That's the CNG one?
Sorry?
that's the CNG one.
That's the CNG, yes.
I like those
So you get a chance to walk away with a spanking new Honda City courtesy of Anchor Cow Brand Premium Ghee. Just walking to the 103 FM booth in a little bit from now, fill out the forms, and that's it.
So how hungry are you?
I'm very hungry,
Oh,
chef.
this is
I
checking.
came, as we say locally, with belly in hand.
With belly in hand.
Belly in hand, yes.
My word.
Yeah, belly in hand.
It's crazy. So we're using our granuts tonight.
Yes.
So what do nuts add for a dish like this? It adds texture, some crunch, some extra protein, which is pretty much what you want in an all-round dish, right?
It's a nice way to fancy up the dish too. Beautiful. And this is the granite trail mix, the cranberry trail mix. And remember, we've introduced you so far to 3 of their nut packages. We've got the roasted and coated granite. We've got the chili corn, and we now introduce you tonight to the cranberry trail mix, which has been added to our one pot. This is looking beautiful. Now, chef, in a typical Trini home, I was just about to say in a typical Trini home, somebody might want to add some soy sauce to that to give it color, but the color is already beginning to to distribute evenly.
If you were doing some Asian style food, yeah. But we just providing a quick stir fry, some nutrition here tonight.
Oh, this is beautiful. It smells really good already.
So Fazeer, you just need a pinch of salt, my sous chef.
Good.
Just a pinch. Beautiful. Yeah.
I learned my lesson the first night around, so we can always add
Pinch of sugar
more. Yes.
for balance.
We can always add more.
A bit more.
And
Beautiful. Excellent. All right. We're kind of almost done.
oh, that's simple enough.
See, boss, we're on time. The boss is happy with us tonight.
Beautiful. So we just what's our cue that this is finished, chef?
So
What do we look
everything
for?
pretty much is absorbing the color. The rice is absorbing the color from the vegetables. You're seeing everything happening. You're hearing something crackling.
Yeah.
That means some caramelization is going on. Starches are converting into sugars, providing flavor.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay. And the fact that this rice was already pre-cooked means that it's already cooked. So you just want to let everything absorb into the rice, and that's your cue.
And now you're actually getting a different fragrance on the rice, are you?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're almost there.
Yes.
So this is where we add our crispy fried onions. There we go.
That gives it a nice pungent scent, a nice pungent
yeah.
aroma.
There we go.
And we're adding our pre-cut. We've got our chili peppers, red and green chili peppers, and some, what was that, cilantro?
Cilantro, dhania,
Fun.
coriander.
Okay.
A few different names for it. Give it a toss.
Good. Now, for those of you like myself who don't have these sort of wrist action talents that chef does, the spoon would suffice.
The spoon?
Yeah.
Give it a turn there, Fazeer.
Okay, beautiful. Do I get to turn and sample as yet, or I have to wait for the sample, chef?
I'm gonna get a spoon for you to sample.
Good. This looks like heaven in a one-pot dish, boy.
Yeah?
My goodness. Do you see that? Oh,
We have a nice little karahi for us
that
tonight.
is beautiful.
To put our rice in tonight, which you'll be eating out from like a king.
Oh, beautiful.
That fragrance is good. We smell the nuts, we
Yes.
smell the chili, we smell the cilantro,
And
we
the
smell the
onions,
caramelized
yes,
onions.
yes.
We're ready. We're ready for dinner.
Okay, bon appetit. Let's eat.
Monday night dinner, folks.
And it's that quick, it's that easy. You just need a few ingredients which you can pick up ready-made at the supermarket under the Chatak and Anchor labels. And thereafter, you could also pick up your granuts to add to this, some fresh ingredients from your kitchen garden. And it's that simple, it's that easy.
So, no, stove off.
We've been cooking for what, all of 15 minutes, chef, and food is ready.
Not even.
And we're gonna finish with a fresh garnish.
That's right. Some fresh garnish. On top for green.
Is this a serving for one or for two, chef?
That's all you, man.
This is all me?
That's all you.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
this is such a
Happy
difficult.
Diwali.
This is such a difficult job. People have no idea. You know. So let's go. Now get as much as I can. Make sure I get one of the
Need a bigger
caramelized
spoon?
onions in
Need a
there.
bigger spoon, Fazeer? Do you need a bigger spoon? Are you
That
alright,
tastes like
Are you okay?
that tastes like the best part of Monday. This has been the highlight of my day so far.
Well, we're
That
happy
is-
to hear that.
That is amazing. I'm actually willing to share some of this with anybody who's willing to take my juta. If you're willing to take my juta, you can have a sample.
There's somebody pot as well.
There's somebody pot as well, which chef is gonna have. So chef, what can we look forward to tomorrow?
Tomorrow's going to be a surprise, actually.
Okay, so we're gonna keep you in suspense for a little bit longer. Tomorrow, join us again at 6 o'clock for another edition of Divali Khaana. But I just want to say thanks to chef. This has been phenomenal and fast.
Absolutely.
And I can absolutely appreciate that, especially as you said on a Monday.
It's a
This is
Monday.
an ideal Monday afternoon dish, boy.
Absolutely.
So chef, thank you immensely.
Thank
This is Chef
you,
Amit
Fazeer.
Raval of Amtar's Fine Catering Limited. You can check Amtar's Catering on Facebook and Chef Raval on Instagram, at Chef Raval on Instagram. Follow him there. You can get in touch with him there. He also has a series, a feature that is being aired on 103 FM this Diwali, talking about different Diwali delicacies, treats, etc. So you can tune in to hear from Chef even more. And